Greetings, comrades! This is NVMe Caleb back with a new series I'm starting on my channel called SHMUP Saturdays. Basically, every Saturday, well, maybe not every Saturday, but when I feel like it, I'm going to playing a random shmup on my Steam library, and there are a ton of shmups on Steam. Definitely check out my video I made like a long time ago called PC, a Shmup Fan's Paradise. And I definitely brought a few good points in that video. It was an old video. We'd like to make videos like that again these days. But anyway, I have a ton of shmups I want to play, and there are tons more out there that I want to try out. And I'm going to start out with one of my favorites, which is actually an updated version of this game, Crimzon Clover World Explosion. Now, it is an update of the older one, Crimzon Clover World Ignition, which has been delisted from Steam in order to make way for this game, which is fine because this is pretty much the exact same game, but with like a new arrange mode, as well as a few other quality of life improvements and stuff like that. There's just higher resolution gameplay and borderless window support. When I'm playing on windowed, because funny thing, I'm trying to get this game to start. If you're using a multi-monitor setup, it'll mess with the game resolution a bit. So there is a workaround. Just press Windows P, press both those keys at once, and set it to PC screen only. It'll disable your secondary monitors, and it'll just click your main monitor, and that'll fix the resolution problem. And this is the latest version, 1.13F. This is actually the update that makes this game verified for the Steam Deck. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my community post earlier, I just ordered a Steam Deck, as well as the official docking station. And I decided to go for the highest end model, the 512GB one, which is $649. And I ordered the docking station, which was another $90. I had plenty of cash, but funny thing, I was going to go to the store to get some Steam cards or cover that, but none of the stores I went to carried those adjustable value Steam cards that go up from like $20 to $500. I think they stopped making them because the largest I can see now is like $30, which is weird. But you know what? I'll just bite the bullet and just buy the Steam directly, which is fine. I'll just take this money and deposit it to my account later. But yeah, look forward to seeing it. I'm definitely gonna make a video when I get it and just see how it works. So anyway, Crimzon Clover World Explosion. Now, if you've played this game before, the original World Ignition, it's basically a bullet hell shoot 'em up. One of my favorite shmups on Steam, by the way. And fun fact, Crimzon Clover is actually one of the first games I ever bought on Steam, alongside the classic Doom games, Jets and Guns Gold, and a few other oldies. And back then I had a pre-built, so you get what you get, But yeah. This game is amazing. We're going to want to start with a range because it adds a few interesting elements to the gameplay. So, got boost mode, original mode, unlimited mode, shoot both bullets out of the sky, carve away the hail of enemy fire, and time attack mode is basically like caravan shooter mode for like older shoot 'em ups. And like the previous game, you can actually change the color of your ship. A little gold. Why not? Basically, you have your standard shot, which is, depending on what ship you have, is a pretty wide shot. You also have options that give you more firepower. The lock-on button you really got to get used to, especially when surrounded by enemies. Because you lock onto multiple enemies, as you let go, they'll fire at them, and then the more enemies around, the more you can lock on. But in the range mode, you have to upgrade your ship so you can have multiple lock-ons. And in range mode, you have a power-up bar on the bottom, which basically, as you collect points, you get those pickups and stuff, it'll build up that bar, and you can choose which upgrade you want. Like you want to increase the speed of your ship, or add more options, or go into brake mode. You can do that. I like how there's a counter above the ship itself to let you know where you're at. I don't pay much mind to that. I just click on when I can. In break mode, this is where the real magic begins. Your ship becomes more powerful. You're not invincible though. Keep that in mind. You go through into double break mode, you're even more powerful. And it also multiplies your score substantially. We'll go with semi-auto for now. I'm still getting used to this, but I'm used to playing like the original, like Novice and Arcade, but not Arranged, so I'm gonna need a little more time with this. The soundtrack's awesome. I can listen to it all day. That's one of the things that drew me to this game, this awesome soundtrack. And the visual style, too. For a game from the early 2010s, it looks amazing. You see the car that keeps coming up, but I play this game so much, I'm used to like pretty much constantly pressing the lock button and just destroying everything in front of me and everything around me. Increase my speed a bit. And we'll start increasing our firepower. Break mode. There's also an arranged version of the soundtrack with different music tracks. They're good too, but I like the originals. I'm the old school. I love Bullet Hells because of how insane they get. Granted, I suck at them, but hey. Who says you have to be good at a game to like it? This game gets busy, especially in the later levels, all the bosses and stuff. So that changes the lock-on picture. I just aim, locks on just straight in front of you. I prefer to keep it in this mode. I pack everything around me. I'm gonna say break mode for the boss. I'm looking for more options though. So I always. It's all focus here, because I usually complete this stage without dying. As insane as it may look. Yeah, the higher your break rate is, the more points you'll get. As you can see, your score can go into the trillions. See, I'm already at 60 billion, and this is just the first level. The score mechanics change depending on what mode you're playing. Especially play on limited mode. Oh boy, that's a real cluster. I'll just say that's a real cluster. Get break mode. Destroys enemy bullets and turns them into even more pickups. I also like the addition of the score on top right, which lets you know how many points you've accumulated, according to how many enemies you killed, how many items you picked up, how many shots hit. I also like the button counter on the top left to show you, let you know what buttons you're pressing. Yeah, definitely the definitive version of Crimzon. I started the original. Again, it was one of the first games I bought on Steam. If you missed out on the original, don't worry. Like I said, this is the exact same game, just with enhancements and stuff. Okay, I don't know what happened to my screen there. Break mode. Did I mention this game has an awesome soundtrack? Should I buy the soundtrack on its own just so I can listen to it on the go? I don't know where there's a Japanese shooter that's having amazing soundtracks. Yeah, the range mode definitely changes the stages up a bit because it's usually a mini boss here. Just one of those pickups there. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Change the lock on sight. No, stick with this. The wide area. Granted, the forward sight, it's definitely useful, especially against bosses, but I don't know, I just like sticking with the regular lock on. Got a shield. Okay. Yeah, the boss fights get crazy in this game. Especially the last boss. Bullet hell is supposed to be like that. It never gets hard spots, it's a bullet hell. But it's a fun, amazing bullet hell. Shield on. Break mode. There we go. Why keep doing that? We just went black for a second. The thing of dual monitor setups, it can get a little finicky at times. But I'm doing this because, well, as I mentioned earlier, I was having resolution problems with dual monitor setup. I just press Windows key and P, and set the PC screen only. And after you finish this game, you just press Windows P again and just switch it back. Or just play on the Steam Deck. Whatever works. There goes my no lives lost bonus. Oh, I never said I was an expert at this game. I'm not an expert at shooters in general. I just like to play them. This is definitely one of my favorite shmups on Steam. That with Jets and Guns, Super Galaxy Squadron. Which I definitely plan on playing again later. In fact, that's the game I used in my Shmup Fans Paradise video. Still an awesome game. Yeah, it's, you know, it's short but sweet. There are a bunch of shmups that I barely touched on in my library, so I definitely got to work on that. One that I never can't wait to show off R-Type Final 2. I still have the original R-Type file on the PlayStation 2. I burned the ISO file on my PC so now I can play it through a PCSX2. I'm gonna get a break mode. Yeah, this mode takes a little getting used to for me. Maybe you're just pressing the brake mode button and then go straight into brake mode. But here, not the case. I'm losing focus here, so I'm dying a lot. Okay. Yeah, if you like bullet hells, if you like shoot 'em ups, you'll love this game. But if you don't like these kind of games, then it probably won't change your mind on them. Going to break mode. Like I said, you're not invincible in this mode, so pay attention. I do love this guy. I bet if you've beaten it a few times. On novice mode, and a few times on arcade. You get to be in the range mode, because, well, I haven't played a range mode that much. I'm starting to get used to the mechanics, but... yeah. Practice makes perfect, they say. Just go a little better than this last time I played it. Actually, I'm not using brake bow enough, and I'm actually dodging the bullets as I'm supposed to. There we go. Well, I think that's that run, and I think that'll be this video, comrades. This is Crimzon Clover World Explosion. Definitely check it out on Steam. I don't know if it's on the other consoles. I kind of hope it is, because it's a fun-ass game. Anyway, this is I'm Giving Caleb, signing out. Have a good day.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.